Hello, my name is Mr. Football, aka Soccer, back with another banger where we discuss all things football, soccer from my American and Australian listeners. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In match day 4 fixtures after a week's international break in English Premier League, I got 5 out of 10 results correctly. The ones I missed were Bournemouth versus Brighton. I had gone for a draw. Bournemouth won 2-1. Newcastle versus Wolves. Going for an upset for a Wolves win. Newcastle won 1-0. Everton versus Aston Villa. I went for an Everton win. It was a 0-0 draw. Fulham versus Leeds. I went for a Leeds win. Ended up being Fulham winning 1-0. And Brentford versus Chelsea. I had gone for a Chelsea win, and the match ended up being a 2-2 draw. Shout out to Grealish for picking up his first English Premier League Player of the Month award at Everton. He could just make it on that plane for England to the World Cup. He can play on the left wing or in the midfield. Great little move for him. My player of the week is Zubimendi of Arsenal with a brace, and my goal of the week was that exquisite volley by the same player. Haaland gets an honorable mention also for scoring a brace, as well as Salah with his late penalty heroics for Liverpool against Burnley to maintain their 100% record. They are the only unbeaten team in the English Premier League. We are used to Haaland doing this weekly. It is Zubimendi's impact. It's a new club, and he has done this with minimal fuss, and he's hit the ground running. Liverpool are doing well in the upcoming weekend game schedule. We have AFC Bournemouth versus Newcastle. I'm going for a draw. Arsenal versus Manchester City. I'm going for an Arsenal win. Man City are not the team they once were. Brighton and Hove Albion versus Tottenham Hotspur. I'm going for a Spurs win. Burnley versus Nottingham Forest. I'm going for a draw. Fulham versus Brentford. I'm going for a Brentford win. Liverpool versus Everton. I'm going for a Liverpool win. Manchester United versus Chelsea. Chelsea win. Sunderland versus Aston Villa. I'm going for a Sunderland win. West Ham United versus Crystal Palace. Going for a Crystal Palace win. And Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Leeds United. Going for a draw. In other news, a heartwarming image. Everybody say, "Aww." In Serie A, Juventus beat Inter Milan 4-3 in a thrilling contest. Brothers Marcus Thuram scored for Inter Milan in the 76th minute, and Thuram scored for Juventus in the 82nd minute, marking the first time in Serie A where brothers on opposing teams scored in the same game. In La Liga, Real Madrid are top of the table with maximum 12 points. Ligue 1 sees PSG also doing the same. In the Bundesliga, you have Bayern Munich on 9 points after 3 matches, as well as Napoli in Serie A in Italy. In the battle of the goalkeepers, Gianluigi Donnarumma conceded 0 goals in his debut for Man City against Manchester United, making 2 key saves. Some minor issues with distribution, but solid performance overall. And Altay Bayindir has played Manchester United's Premier League games this season with 4 appearances and 7 goals conceded. His replacement, Onana had a mixed debut at Trazbonspor, where he's on loan from Manchester United. He made 8 crucial saves, but unfortunately had a poor clearance, which led to the only goal of the game for Fenerbahce. In World Cup qualifying, these are the teams going to the World Cup currently. As host nation, you have Canada, Mexico, United States, Japan, New Zealand, Iran, Australia, South Korea, Jordan, Uzbekistan, Argentina, Brazil, Ecuador, Uruguay, Colombia, Paraguay, Morocco, and Tunisia. Jordan and Uzbekistan will be making their debuts. Countries like Cape Verde and Venezuela are on the cusp of qualifying. There will be 48 teams for the first time in the newly expanded format from 32 teams. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe on all social media platforms. Mr. Football, aka Soccer, signing off. Make it a great day.